Happy Friday. Here's this week's PRG Message of the Week. First and foremost, big welcome to Michael Morong, who joined us this week. Michael brings 25 years of experience. He's a very solid real estate agent. Michael, we're excited to have you at PRG. According to Mortgage News Daily, interest rates for a 30-year fixed conventional loan today are at 7.36%. As of Wednesday, new pendings outpaced new listings by 112. So we're still seeing that same trend where new pendings are still outpacing new listings. You know, it's November. It's a little bit of a slower time of year, so there's less listings, but there's still strong buyer demand. I just had a buyer lose out on a property today. Actually, she was in a multiple offer situation, so it's still very much a seller's market, and I think it will remain that way for some time. Top tip for this week, critical dates sheet. So if you don't have one, I've made one and I've included it in this email. So I call it the critical information sheet, where you can fill in, who the seller, the buyer is, who the lender on the property, sale price, if there's any seller concessions, earnest money amount, who's holding the earnest money, who the title company is. And then for the critical dates part of it, it's you fill in the effective date, earnest money deposit, due date, pre-qualification if that's been received, when the made application letter is due, home inspection due date, and then what your closing date is. It's good to fill this out, send it to the agent on the other side of the transaction, make sure you're in agreement so there's no, discrepancies throughout the process. But also it helps when to, when certain things are due and when they need to be done by. For me, as soon as I put a house under contract, the number one I'm thinking about is collecting earnest money, getting inspections set up. Those two things are top of mind for every file I do until the earnest money is collected and we're through inspections. That's all I have for you guys for this week. Have a great weekend. See you guys around.